Alright, people, so we need to talk. So, before I went to bed this morning, because I went to bed like 2 or 3 a.m., I forget which, there was this new trailer for The Walking Dead, and I saw it, and it had all the collectibles right now that you're seeing. So, basically, it was like, I did have a look on the shop, because it was like, I wanted to see what comes with it, after I watched the trailer, and it was quite interesting. Because with this pack, it's not just any random collector's edition. It's very unique, in fact. So basically, what you get is you get a Clementine and Lee polystone diorama, or a statue, but it's the cover of season one where Lee's holding Clementine's hand and he's got the axe, but it's with season four graphics. And the next part, Kenny's hat, and honestly, that when I saw that, I was like, yes, I got to get that. I definitely got to get that. And then there was Disco Broccoli. I was like, don't really care about that. Or the Erickson school shirt. Telltale, The Walking Dead art print. Now that looked pretty cool. I like seeing Clementine in comic book form. And then the set of four Clementine nesting dolls. That was pretty cool too. I like that. And then they had the Clem and Lee enamel pins. Didn't really care. But what's interesting here is the Telltale Definitive Series game. Now, as you all know, Telltale released not a remaster, but a graphic enhancement of The Walking Dead called The Walking Dead Collection. That came with season 1, 2, 3, and the Michonne miniseries. Now, the thing I wanted to bring up in this game, it's not like that. It's a remaster because with the collection, people always call it remastered, but it was never remastered. The graphics were just enhanced, and honestly, the game did poorly. What in my opinion, because there were a few things that were out of place. Like, for example, if you save Alvin in episode two, season two, or you don't, or you tell Kenny not to shoot him, then when you see him in Carver's office, his last scene, he's supposed to be beaten and bloody. He's not even bloody. He's just beaten. And another thing is with Clementine when she shoots Carver, if you take the gun, she's holding the gun in her hand for the entire scene until she leaves the warehouse. There have just been these things that have been inconsistent with the collection, and worst of all was how the importations of saves worked. It was complete bullshit. So I just want to talk about what this remaster comes with. So what it comes with is graphical enhancements. So I'll just read it right here. Graphic black art style brings season four's enhanced visual style to all previous seasons of the acclaimed series. Will also include full dynamic lighting to episodes that previously did not receive this upgrade. So basically, what it means is season four, the visual style of that, it's coming to all the other seasons. So can you imagine? At least that's what I'm understanding for it. It's going to be bringing the graphics from season four to one, two, and a new frontier, and that's amazing. I gotta say, it's amazing. But I've seen people who pre-ordered this. They're not getting it till September, and I want to talk about the pre-order later, but in a bit. But I just want to keep going with this. Now, they also have behind-the-scene bonuses, exclusive looks at the making of the game from the developers, video artists, and other team members that brought Clementine's story to life. This includes over 10 plus hours of developer commentary and other behind-the-scene material. Gameplay improvements, character performance, lip syncing, and other gameplay and UI enhancements make this the definitive Telltale's The Walking Dead experience. And then lastly, even more digital bonuses. Music player that includes 40 plus tracks across all seasons, art gallery, 3D model viewer with playable voice lines, and what does that mean anyway? 40 tracks across all seasons, 3D model viewer with playable voice lines. Is that it shows a 3D model of the characters and you can choose what voices you want them to say in that? I think so. And new 3D front end that still includes the original menus and music from all past seasons. That's pretty cool. Now, I gotta say, because I would get this game, I would pre-order it because if they're going this far, then I'm pretty sure they'd be able to fix up all the saves and that. And plus I want Kenny's hat above all else. I'd rather get if I had to choose between Kenny's hat and getting season 1, 2, and the new Frontier remastered to look like season 4 or the final season, whatever you want to call it. I would choose Kenny's hat because I really want that hat. I mean, I couldn't get it in the final season, but I can get it in real life. That's close enough. But you see, I gotta say what's stupid here is, the thing is like, if you when you watch at the end of the trailer, it goes like, the pre-ordering, it stops May 31st. Now, why that's stupid is that they only made 100 collection. They only made 100, and it's completely sold out. When I woke up this morning and I had a look, I was gonna see like if I could get Kenny's hat somewhere in that. Then I realized it was sold out, and I looked closely and I was like, wait, you only made 100 of these? Why would you only make 100? This is like you want funding. Like if you're ever gonna make a new Walking Dead game and you want funding, Skybound, then you like release this pack to everyone, because everyone who's a fan of The Walking Dead, they're all gonna get this. Like me included, I would get it, but I didn't have the money, so I couldn't pre-order it. Because I have like because it was like when I saw it was like 557. I only have 511 in my account. And what do you call it? And what else is also stupid is that this pack here, we'll probably never see it again. Like, will these games, the remasters, will they ever be on store? Because I gotta say, like, if you're watching this and you pre-ordered it, then you're one lucky son of a bitch to get the game. Because, like, imagine if, like, I don't think this will happen, but imagine if it did. Imagine if these games, they only made 100. They only made 100 of The Walking Dead, the remastered series. And you'd like could sell your game and make like a fortune, because you'd have one of the rarest copies of the Walking Dead games with season 4's enhancements in all the other past seasons. And I gotta say like good for you if you've got this, like lucky you. But anyways, like, I do really want to get this, and if it comes out next, like, if the game ever comes out, the remaster, I mean, if it ever comes digitally or you can get it on disc, I'm definitely gonna get it, 100%, and I'll be streaming it on my channel if it ever becomes available to other people, like to other people as myself and people who didn't get the game. Yeah, so, that's really all I wanted to talk about. There's nothing else I can talk about, but there are other videos that you can find, like, Smack and Pie, Dom the Bomb. I haven't watched their channels yet, but I've seen how they've posted, updates about this, what's happening. So, you know, I was gonna make my own anyway, but I couldn't because when I saw the trailer, it was 2 or 3 a.m., and my mum and Nan was sleeping, so I couldn't exactly make it. Yeah, so anyways, that's really all I wanted to talk about, and I hope you all enjoyed, like, this little video. If you want to leave a dislike, I understand it, because it's nothing new. It's just old news, basically. Old news that's, like, only a few hours old. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this trailer, and let me know what you think about this, like, amazing pack in the comments below. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.